Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Good. How are
I'm
you?
doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel younger, so he'd be like a son, a grandson, or son-in-law, or even a nephew. He makes me feel quicker, unexpected passing. He's also making reference to a motorcycle, which is like Harley Davidson. Does that resonate?
Yes. It's my brother. I'm sorry, it's echoing.
Is it echoing?
It
Am I
is.
am I echoing you
Should I
guys? Well, no.
should I log off of Facebook?
Yeah, if you can, please.
Okay. Okay. All right, Teresa, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you better now.
Okay, perfect. So let me back up. The gentleman that's coming to my mind, and I definitely want to honor what you're saying, unless your brother's really a lot younger than you,
Yes, he is.
or you, or you took care of him like a mom in some ways.
Yes,
Okay,
very much so.
that's the only way I could take that. So he makes me feel
Yes.
like motorcycle, like Harley Davidson. I also know,
He loved motorcycles.
okay, I also know he makes me feel like May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Um, my grandfather had a really bad car accident, but it wasn't me. It wasn't the fifth. And
Okay,
my two sisters are actually in the live right now.
Okay, so I know what May's the 5th month, so it could be the 5th of any month or the month of May. I know that's important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's making reference to a sister, so I know there's a sister connection. He's also making reference to playing. There's a poker.
Yep, he used to go to the casinos up in upstate New York and do poker.
Okay, he also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. Does that resonate?
Um, he broke up with his girlfriend the night before, and unfortunately found him. My little sister found him,
Okay,
and it was yeah. I
would
don't know how much I can say in this platform.
I know, right? But would you understand how he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay, kids. In other words, he doesn't want you or anybody else to hold on. I wish I could have done something better or different. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay, somebody said JC's birthday is in May.
Oh my God, that's my little sister Jackie. Her
Oh,
birthday is May the
Jackie.
8th.
Oh, I said JC. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Jackie.
Yeah, we call her JC because our last name starts with the C.
Okay, so you understand May.
Yeah.
So you okay. So what you don't
Yes.
understand, again, family's in here, so that's great. So you could be able to validate that. Now, now he's also making reference to there's a scar or a mark on the head, like above the eye or right above the eye.
On my brother, or
Well,
it could be.
But he could be either referencing somebody here or who he's pulling to my awareness. But did somebody get hit with glass?
It could have been him the night that he passed. Uh,
So in other words, would you know or remember the scar or the mark above the eye?
I I know my father had one, and I have one as well.
Okay, your father passed. Your father.
Yes,
Okay, then
yes,
he's bringing him to my awareness because I know there's a scar or mark. There's glass. So was somebody hit in the
yeah.
head or like with like glass?
I can see my father getting hit with glass. Yeah.
I almost feel like this is like with either like a beer bottle or a Coke bottle.
A beer bottle.
Okay. Okay, as long as you understand. I'm
Yeah.
also he now your brother as your brother again, I feel like he's your son. He
You
makes
know,
me
I was like a mother to him growing up. I took care of him and my little sister when my older sister moved away.
okay. He's making reference to the black jacket. You have his black, like you have it, like it's in the family.
Yes, the black jacket, the motorcycle jacket. He loved that jacket, and my little sister has it.
Okay, and then he's making reference to the black jacket with orange. There's orange in it. There's an orange color in that.
Um, I mean, I just recently got a dog tag with him wearing the jacket, and There's orange writing in the back of the dog on the dog tag.
Okay, I don't think that's it, but I'll leave it I'll leave it
Okay.
there with you.
It could, yeah, my little sister could look at his jacket and see if there's maybe some type of orange in that jacket, but he loved that leather jacket.
Okay, I'll leave that part there with you.
Okay.
Now he's also making. I feel like again, I feel like this is a current event. He makes me feel like teaching, school, education.
A lot of his nieces, and nephews are all currently in school and or college, like high school and college, and his children as well.
Hmm. I almost feel like teaching or somebody's
Teaching.
teaching school, like they work in a school or
Oh, his ex-fiance is a teacher.
okay, his ex-fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one that they had the
He actually No, he actually had a child with her.
okay, that's fine.
This isn't, yeah, that's
Okay,
not the one
that's
that,
fine.
yeah.
I'm just seeing the L initial, Melissa. So I know there's an L on L. I want to go
An
with his where his child
Oh,
there's an L connection.
an L connection, L connection. Is this somebody past or somebody that's still
No,
here?
still here living. He's taking me to his where his child's at. There's an L name. I want to say like Lloyd or Lyle. There's
Oh, there's a Lucas.
okay. What's oh yeah.
His son's, one of his son's name is Lucas.
Okay, that's the L name that because he makes me feel like his child. Like there's an L. I would have never got Lucas. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why I would never got that name, but as long as you understand the L, and
Yes,
that's his son. Oh,
yes,
okay. Now he's also making reference to we have the poker. You understand the poker.
yes, yep,
He's also
absolutely.
showing me like rolling dice or playing
Yeah,
dice.
yes, he used to do that with all of his friends.
Okay. And was your father known to point his finger at you or anybody?
Oh my God, everybody. He
Like
used to point his finger to everybody.
again, just know how
It
they're
and my stepfather too, though. My
like
stepfather did this thing where like you point his finger and like he would have to get out of the room. He would just like do this hand motion and everybody knew like you had to get out of the room type situation or off the bed.
okay. And somebody's making
Yeah.
one of your family members is making reference to the dice that's tattooed or there's dice.
Oh, I believe Charles, my brother, he had dice on his legs, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. As long as you understand. And then
Hmm.
pointing that finger, that was your father though, because he makes me feel like he was known for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
I just feel like I want to get it right with him, with your father. Does that make sense?
Oh
I don't want to
yeah,
mess it up. I don't want to mess anything up.
dad. Yeah, dad was always right no matter what. Yeah, yeah.
Again, just know how they're coming through for you and for your family that's here in the chats too as well. So
Okay. Can I ask you a question regarding my brother?
absolutely.
Um, so I don't know how I can say it on the platform, but there was an investigation with his death, and there was three people involved. So us, the sisters and the family, we've had a very hard time trying to make peace with it because none of it makes any sense of how he passed away a day before his birthday. And he broke up with his ex the night before he passed away, and she admitted being there.
Oh, okay. Now,
And I know my brother went and done what they found.
okay. I don't know how much I can say either.
Hmm.
Is there a white powder connection?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hmm.
Again, I just want to be very careful what I'm saying, especially on live. As long as you understand that,
Right.
um,
Yes.
if that kind of helps kind of put some pieces together.
Yeah. 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 It was very sudden. It was tragic. It was something that I will never. We will all. have a void for the rest of our lives because he was the rock of the family and kept us all together.
Yeah, he again, he just makes me feel like he takes responsibility.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think he would do that. That's the only thing.
So when
It was just,
it could have been like an accidental, like not intentional, but he's just taking responsibility. So if there's like finger pointing going on, he makes it feel like he takes responsibility.
um, I mean, there was a lot going on around his death, so there was just a lot. There was a lot to grasp all this stuff that was going on at one time. Um, and with his death being an investigation,
Which is
and his
still
girlfriend, it's still
which is still unresolved, or because he's showing me question mark, it's still not resolved. There's still questions,
no,
unanswered
yeah,
questions.
yeah, and it's still open, and it's almost been 2 years. And can I ask you, like, how did he get where he was at when he was found?
Okay, what was he like under something or under
Mm,
what's what's near the couch or under the what's under?
um, under the couch. There was possibly stuff in the home that was taken out of the home
Okay,
without
well,
without
okay,
our
this
acknowledgement.
yeah, this would be a definitely a more of a private session.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a
It
lot.
because there is a lot, but he
Yeah,
makes me feel like
yeah,
under yes. So, as long as you understand there's white powder, you'd understand that, correct?
yes.
And I know it's hard, but he makes me feel like he's taking responsibility. Again, he makes me feel like there's finger pointing going on.
Hmm. Not too much finger. We know, like, we know who was with him. That there was very awful text messages between him and the ex. She said very violent things, awful things to him. Hmm.
Okay. Just know how he makes me feel like under something. I know it doesn't make sense now, and, again,
Right,
I can only say so much on this on live platform.
right. Okay.
I wish I could tell you exactly it's this, and this, and this.
Yeah, I mean, he was found in a bathroom, so it was not, and it was the door was locked. Everything was locked. It was just very, very weird. Everything just was just very odd about the whole entire situation.
Right.
Because he didn't like being locked. He didn't like being in like a rooms that with the door shut. He had PTSD really bad
Mhm.
with doors being shut behind him. And I know he wouldn't have been in the bathroom.
Right. Again, he just makes me feel like he's just saying he makes me feel like he's taking responsibility.
Mm.
And I know it doesn't make sense right now, but again, this is, it's heavy.
Yeah, yeah, it's been heavy for the last year and a half.
He also makes me feel like August or 8th or the 8th of any month is important, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
My birthday's in August.
So, again, I am getting the information correctly. I'll leave
Hmm.
that information there with you, my friend, okay? And,
Okay.
we're holding space for you, and we send you love, and
Yes.
I can't
I
imagine
appreciate it so
I
much.
can't imagine what you guys are going through. Okay,
Yeah,
there's
it's
also
been very hard.
he's also showing me an angel. There's like an angel figurine, but there's a bird holding a bird.
Bird.
So there's an angel
Like,
figurine that's holding a bird.
oh my God. My grandmother, my grandmother gave him an angel figurine, and the girlfriend sold it
Oh boy.
after he passed away. After he passed away, she took all his belongings.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
All right. Well, again, just know how he's coming through for you, okay?
Okay.
I am so
I
sorry.
really, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
All right, you take care of you, okay?
Yes, thank you, Teresa.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oh my gosh, guys, let's send her lots of love, please. Please and thank you.